So why does the industry even need education? Why doesn't the system we have work? It's so obvious, it's crazy. When you talk to contractors, if you ask a contractor, hey, could you use more great foremen? Of course they're gonna say yes. If you ask a contractor, what do you do in order to foster, getting great foremen? The answer is usually A, nothing. B, they chip into a fund where like seminars are given, which I got a whole different thing about seminars and how basically not effective they are. So most foremen, if you ask them, how did you become a good foreman? A lot of good foremen ended up being a good foreman because they worked under a good foreman. And that's the whole system right now. The contractor just hopes good foremen grow out of the ground organically because other good foremen are helping them become good foremen. Well, it doesn't always work that way. And it seems to me that if you invested a little bit in the education, whether it's the contractor investing in educating potential foremen or their existing foremen, or whether it's a person who wants to get the inside corner on being a foreman and getting a stable career, it seems to me education and resources should be more readily available. And I'm not sure, it might be because the construction industry in general doesn't have a lot of education for it unless you're in the administrative side. Like engineers, they go to college, they get a degree, and then they get hired as an engineer. You don't hire an engineer first and then go, well, we ought to put you to school now so you can figure out how to be an engineer. Yet that's exactly what we do to foremen. We take someone who's pretty good at being a journeyman and decide, you ought to be a foreman. Just start paying them the 10% and then just start judging them by all the metrics you judge a foreman by without even educating the guy or gal on what needs to be done. So that is why education is needed.